Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? Kickoff team is out there, and here we go in this playoff semifinal game. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there. But give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the freshman making an impact play there.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looking to make a big play downfield.
How about that? First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. Great move there. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw yet again. Nice grab. It's Thompson. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught quickly. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Memphis now operating in the red zone. And he's got it again. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
I see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about...
And it's a fake. Looking. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. The 40, at the 30, the 20, at the 10. Touchdown, Canes. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Wow, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Defense is coming after him. And he's got his man open downfield. And that'll pick up a 1st down out of the 37. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Single back takes the handoff. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Here comes the point after attempt. Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. First down here for this offense. Handoff heading left. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. The Hurricanes come up to the line in a hurry out. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Trying to extend the play. There's contact on the throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Scanning the field, it's McIntyre. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown for the U.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
With the PAT, they stretch the lead to 14-6. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Fires it to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to make a play deep downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Memphis.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
PAT is good, but they still trail by a point. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the returner will be brought down.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? There's the handoff. They get him down, but he gets the ball across the 10-yard line. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's McIntyre. Quarterback looking to scramble. The ball is loose. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way.
As a quarterback, you scramble, you pick up such good yards, but you have to get down and protect the football and take care of yourself from those big hits. Because if you don't, run the risk of coughing it up like he did on that play.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. But they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 6. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he's going to launch it deep again. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender when he throws the interception.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Pass is caught. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Using his legs here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
Looking downfield, it's McIntyre. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. The pass is intercepted. Tackle after the pick, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Fielded just inside the 25. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. And they get the second half started with the running play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the...
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Back in motion now. Keeping it on the ground here. Trucks through the defender. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The gain makes it second and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Thompson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
On the run, he'll let it go. And it's complete downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's escaping the pocket now. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Tigers! The offense will take their first time out of the half and talk strategy here. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll try a pass here. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Dropping back. It's McIntyre. Accurate throw. Catch made near the sideline. He does get the foot down.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, if I'm the offensive coordinator, I would keep looking to throw the ball downfield. These receivers are too talented, and this quarterback has an ability to get into a rhythm, and eventually you're going to hit some big plays.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
He shreds the tackle. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? We're going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. To stretch the lead, the route is on. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. 14. Turn starts inside the 15. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's McIntyre. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. And the Canes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Miami. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback?
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
They're setting out to try the BAT. And it's up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the onside kick works to perfection.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Going for a big play downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's another passing strike for this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Return begins inside the 10. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure.
Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still give pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Third and long. If this defense gets a third sack in a row, this place will come unhinged. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I'd like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To the air. It's McIntyre. The pocket breaking down. Got him. He's sacked. So the head coach accepts the penalty, pushes the offense back a little bit. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Hey, it's a nice way to start this drive off, but they've got a long way to go to be able to get this ball in the end zone. Then they got to get the ball back and score again. So positive yards, but doing it quickly is key.
First down, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big time.
Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense jumps on the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Direct snap to the back. Impressive spin move. They get him down, but a solid run by their freshman.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he can bring it in.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's reeled in. It's Thompson. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. That completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a 3rd and inches. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pass. It's Moffitt. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
There's nothing the quarterback loves more than a receiver who can take a short pass like that and make something special happen. It makes it so much easier when you can just get the ball to your playmakers and let them do the rest.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense is still clicking. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the 4th quarter. set to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw.
And they heave it deep downfield. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.